Hi guys! Okay, so it's Arabella. Hi, welcome to the channel. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. I was kind of looking around, the AuthorTube, and a lot of people have done the AuthorTube Newbie Tag, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So yeah, I'm just gonna go right into it because I'm awkward as shit, so why not? Okay, so the first question is, how did you find AuthorTube? So I found it way back in the day when I was trying to learn how to write because I decided that I was gonna write a big old trilogy, and then I realized I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So I found it that way somehow. It was so long ago at this point, I don't know exactly how, but yeah, that's a rabbit hole I'm not gonna go down tonight. So the next question is, what genre do you write in? So this is definitely going to be an easy one. I write sci-fi fantasy. It's my heart and soul. I honestly can't read or write boring shit. I need there to be action and stuff going on. So definitely, I mean, it needs to have some type of thing. I like real, modern day type of stuff, but there needs to be, there's not outright magic, or it's not super fantasy Tolkien or shit like that. With some type of weird kind of paranormal element to it, I really like. Even a spookiness, even if it's not necessarily monsters or curses, if it just has some type of overall spookiness to it, I'm super into it. So I feel like that answers that one. So the next one is, what's your preferred tense? And then what's kind of your, what did they call it? I only have very little bitty notes that I put down. It's not genre, but anyway, I write YA, so whatever that is, I'm totally drawing a blank, but my preferred tense, I really like first person. I really loved it way back in the beginning, but then I thought I was better at third, and then I went back to first, and I really like first. So I like third too, so it's kind of between them, but definitely I would go with first person. I like to be in it, so laser focused. I feel like I could describe it really well that way. So yeah, and then definitely YA. I have considered writing adult. I'm one of those people that I wish that the new adult thing would be a thing. I think it's been successful when with Sarah J Maas and stuff. I am reading or listening to Crescent City on Audible, and I love it. I listen to my audiobooks when I get massages. That's a tough one. And I had just started it, hadn't listened to it at all, and there was 3 fucks in the first 5 minutes, and I loved it. And my massage guy was like, damn, this isn't what you typically listen to, because it's all YA. And I was like, I know, what's going on? And it's definitely that YA feel, but with much more adult content, which I love. I want it to be a thing so bad. It's going to be a thing. I think it's moving in that direction, the industry is, and I mean, if I can ever jump on that ball and go with it, I will fucking go with it. Okay, so the next one is, are you a Potter, Pantser, or both? I know there's a word for it. Leave it down in the comments if you know the word. It's the mix of the two. Plants, you know what I'm talking about. I'm spacing everything today. So I would say I'm 80% plotter, so I really like to plot down a lot. But what I really love is when I know a lot of my main points, but then when I actually go to write, I kind of discover scene by scene, so I know exactly where I'm going. I'm not lost wandering through the woods, but I do discover quite a bit. And that to me is the funnest part. I really love fleshing out a new story, but what I love is that I could go chapter by chapter or scene by scene and really kind of discover a lot there. And it's so funny because I feel I like come up with these ideas when I'm doing that. And I was like, why did I think of that when I was plotting? Like, the fuck? So there's a lot that I feel like, for me anyway, I discover about the story when I do that, and that's very pantsery, but it's like pantsery on like a low level shit. You know, like I could never fucking pants a whole novel. I don't know how y'all fucking people do it. Okay, so the next one is, what type of AuthorTube videos are going to be expected from this channel? Well, let me tell you. I'm definitely going to do writing advice videos. I have a blog all about writing advice and my novel. It's down below, but it's just myname.com. I mean, hello. And so I've been doing that for quite a long time. I think like over a year, and I've been too chicken shit to do YouTube, so I'm forcing myself to do it now. And so I'll kind of be piggybacking off of that, linking a lot of blogs there. So I'll definitely be doing a lot of that, and just kind of like visually documenting my writing journey. I haven't I feel like it's like never ending. Like one of these days I'm gonna be done and it's gonna be like amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna document that and just see kind of what happens and what I want to do with it. I'm very into like writing positivity, and I'm really not into like that, oh, my writing shit, oh, I'm a shit writer, oh, I hate when I look at my writing. Like, that's not me. I can't do that shit. I'm very positively focused on my writing, and I don't care if it makes me sound like I have a big head or not. Like, I am going to love my writing, praise my writing, live for my writing, because I believe in it. I think I'm a good writer, like, and there should be nothing wrong with that. We shouldn't be shamed into having a big ego, like we're one of those fucks who, like, thinks they walk on water or some fucking shit. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm gonna have a positive attitude about myself, about my writing, about my work, my books, my blogs, my videos, whatever it is, and I'm not gonna self-deprecate myself in my writing. So I just don't see what comes from that. I think the only thing that can come from that shit is bad writing. So yeah, definitely not gonna get any of that fucking shit around here. So like probably positivity stuff and how I use that angle to help with my writing and help with social media and everything. I think it all links together. I don't think that it is, I don't think there's a disconnect there. So, but that's another topic for another day. Okay, so next question is, when did you start writing? Oh gosh, sometime in middle school. I've always loved stories, movies, TV shows, and all the like. So I started writing, I think in like 7th grade, because I got dropped off super early at school because my mom had to work. So I sat there and did fucking nothing forever. Like once my homework was done, I had nothing else to do. So I would handwrite stories in a little notebook, and I would do it that way. And my first story was this like Spider-Man fanfiction shit. Oh my god, I loved it. It was so much fun. I love Spider-Man, the one with Tobey Maguire. I know I'm fucking old as shit, but I loved that one. And yeah, so that was my first one. It was super fun. So what author inspires you is the next question. Well, my very first books that I actually read seriously were the Shannara series by Terry Brooks. Now, Terry Brooks is more of a adult fantasy author, but he really kind of got me going into all of it, kind of Lord of the Rings-y-ish type of work, but I really loved him, and he really was the one that inspired me from the get. So scheduling, okay, so it's asking if I schedule my writing or if I just go for it. I am a night owl, so I like to typically write at night, and I mean, it just depends. I'm pretty consistent with it. Sometimes if I need a break, I'll go for a week or two, but I'm always itching to write. It's like an itch I can never scratch. So, yeah, I don't schedule it, but I do it very consistently, just because I want to. It's like not a chore for me. I love to do it. So the next one is, do you write on a computer or typewriter or handwrite? I've got carpal tunnel in both hands, so keyboard it is, on the computer every time. So the last one is going to be, what are you looking forward to now that you're on AuthorTube? So I think really my goal with this is to be a part of the community. I haven't, you know, I've been around for a little bit, but I haven't really broken into the community as kind of just an individual, and you know, I just want to connect with more writers. Like, we're all like weird introverts and stuff, and like my boyfriend hates it. He's an extrovert, and I'm just like, oh, like, why do you like me? Like, it's just so weird. I just want to be alone. But yeah, I think being a part of the community is kind of really what I'm looking for, to get out there, to be around other people who like really get how my brain works and knows what it's like to write a novel, because most people in my life don't really know how to, like, it's hard to explain, it's hard to articulate really how hard it is to be a writer, like, fucking yeah. So I like that, and I want to help people. Like, I feel like I'm a good teacher just naturally, and you can only convey so much in the written word in my blog, and I want to expand it and expand my brands and just, yeah, have fun and get out of my comfort zone, because I need to be pushed out of it. Like, hello. So that's the last question. I wanted to thank you for making it this far. I didn't want to make this one too long as my first video. And yeah, follow me on social media. All the stuff is left down. Subscribe, and I am so excited to be on this journey with you. So thank you so much for stopping by and making it this far. Love you guys. Okay, bye.